What's up, you guys? My name is Hutch, and Destiny has fucking destroyed me recently. That's why I mentioned it on the last video that I posted, which was a Destiny video, that the reason why the uploads have become less frequent in the last couple weeks is because of this game. And yeah, I mean, the raid just dropped yesterday, and I streamed for 10 hours. I woke up... So first of all, my sleep cycle was already destroyed from playing this game and trying to get my character ready for the raid, because you needed to be anywhere between 260 power level and 280 power level. I got up to like 286 before the raid, but it was still like really tough. Like, this raid for me was really hard, and I had to cheat it at basically every stage just because I did not have the patience to sit through and try and figure out each puzzle. Like, some people really enjoy that part of gaming, and to me it's more about the grind and what I'm going to get afterwards. So I don't concern myself too much with being the one to figure it all out. And so, yeah, I mean, we went for 10 hours. We got to the boss, and then I just kind of said, because I was on 2 hours of sleep, I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm going to bed. I'm going to get plenty of sleep. And I'm going to, maybe try and do this again tomorrow when I'm more ready. But yeah, I mean, like, very few games bring that out of me. Very few games bring out a side of me that makes me want to play for hours and hours and hours and hours, and maybe ignore my body when it's telling me to go get some sleep or eat some food or something like that. And, I have mixed feelings about that, because even though it feels really good to love a game that much or to enjoy a game that much, at the same time, I don't want to repeat some of the mistakes I've made in the past, because there's been a lot of times that I've tweaked out on a game and really regretted it because of how I felt physically afterwards. I just don't want to do it quite like I did for Destiny 1 or maybe some of the older Call of Duties. But yeah, this is some PvP action. I'm a big fan of PvP in this game. I really support their decision to make it 4v4. I enjoyed Destiny 1's PvP, but with 6v6 and as small as some of those maps were, it would get really chaotic, because you're dealing with characters that in that game you could get your super 2 or 3 times. And in this game, you'd be pretty lucky to get your super twice. And getting it 3 times is, I'm going to say, probably impossible in PvP. So they've greatly kind of dampened down the random elements of this game, the elements of this game that produce random moments, and they've made it a little bit more competitive. It's not quite as competitive as I would want it to be, considering how much I enjoyed that part of adversarial multiplayer online gaming, but it does sort of like make it a little bit closer to where I want it to be. There's still no private matches to start off with. I'm guessing those will come later. And at 30 FPS, it's just never going to be a super competitive game for me. That being said, on PC, it might bring out a really competitive side of me. I just don't know. We'll have to see when that drops and what sort of changes they make to the game in the meantime. But the fact that only one person can get heavy, the fact that you only get your super once per game normally, if that, and the fact that they made it 4v4 are changes that I really, really welcome. I thought it was a really good idea. At the same time, I've heard certain complaints that the time to kill is a little too slow in this game, which makes team shotting so much more important. I gotta say, I can't understand how that's a bad thing. I like any kind of element that forces you to communicate more with your team. I think that makes it more competitive, and I think that makes it more interesting and compelling to watch. But really, that's up to you guys to decide if it's compelling to watch. I really have no idea what you guys think right now. I've been in my own little Destiny 2 bubble for the last, like I said, 2 weeks, just really getting into this game. So pipe up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of this game so far, and kick your feet up and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Looks like you don't want to crouch and throw the shield Hutch has equipped. What do you mean? Oh,
damn it!
Give me the trip. Damn it!
I only have a sniper. Why am I sniping?
I'm getting this other heavy. I have rockets.
Why do I have a sniper?
Sniping's good.
This is a good question.
Alright, get kills with that, Henry.
Not on this map.
Don't put that guy.
Yeah, there's a lot of long range on this map. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. These guys are getting this sweet shaft.
Got 2. Not ammo.
Why would you challenge that?
I tried to tighten.
No, not you. Not you. Not
dash
you.
up.
Not you. They're in the tower.
Oh, the new Nightfall's
Oh,
easy
he
as
just
shit.
dunked.
One after another.
Oop. Fuck.
Another one, Hutch, behind you.
There's two. I'm giving him the sweet dick right now. Power weapon?
Come on. How did he get there so fast?
Oh, he'll challenge.
Grabbing it.
Yo,
I got heavy.
they're getting it from it. Oh, they have heavy? Is that what you said?
I have it.
Stay strong.
They have it too, so be careful.
I got you. I got you. Not today.
Nice.
Not today is right, Hutch.
This is like what a mercy should be. I don't know why it doesn't stop it like this.
60 and 10 is Mercy. Someone has a special over there?
It's Henry.
Let them come. This is
Up at the top of the tower, Henry.
I can't throw that far. I got a weak arm.
I need help. There's two over here. I'm running. Oh,
Coming.
I can't even
Coming.
run.
I'm coming.
with
I'm
you,
coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Behind.
One's down. Other one got stuck behind you, Hutch. She's dead as well. And there's a third. Diesel, you're behind the third. Good dunk. But there's one on my body.
Oh, I jumped off the map.
How the fuck is your dunk just never ending?
Where is he?
Whoa.
Where the fuck was he?
Fucking god.
I got the fuck out of there. Whoa. Where?
What the fuck?
Ay, ay, ay.
Line XP,
I
250.
spam square in this game thinking that I can skip the kill cam.
Oh my god.
They're in the tower that's to the
Is there?
left of like the, what do you call that? The temple?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just call it a temple.
Fucked up.
1 minute.
Didn't kill him.
You have this.
They're by me again?
Hang out.
Oh, I got team shot.
Dude, this guy
I could have
won't
just
stop
ran.
running
I was
away.
unaware that I could have just ran because he was trash.
This guy just fucking is such a... That's the bitchiest play I've ever seen in my life.
Seconds remain. Finish them.
Oh! Been challenging too much. Man, I gave him the fucking penis on this one.
2 on me. Fucking so weak down there. The other one's full health. He's coming up to you, D's.
10 seconds. Bring it home, Guardians.
Oh my god. Golden gun to your right.
Victory.
Gonna sit back here and relax.
Good job.
Victory.
I don't know how I feel about ordnance.
500 clan XP. Dude, we all get 500 for that.
You just are.
I'm on the fence about it.
On the fence about what? Man, I have so many gameplays to go through. This game has destroyed my YouTube upload schedule. What's the date today? This pen needs to